I mean, as far as caveman movies go, this is really good for me.
I love you so much.
I love you too. Hey, Vader.
Oh, that's gonna make Kadish mad.
No, give me that S. I gave you the hand signal. Provide the ass.
Turn around, ass in the air, bud.
So for me, this is a 3.5.
Wow.
What
the hell?
Nice.
Was not expecting that. God
Yes.
damn. Good for you.
And on that note, I really have to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Kadish, how about you, buddy? What final thoughts? Give it a rating.
I think you guys overestimate the market for caveman movies.
I think you're wrong. You're so wrong.
I'm with Kadish on that one.
I think there's a reason why this movie made $1 million on an $18 million budget. It's not a good movie. That being said, it's not like a terrible film. It's just like it's incredibly boring.
Yeah.
And all the people in it are ugly because they're
I don't get what you say. I was not bored the entire time watching this movie. I wasn't, but I mean, I get it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you.
Well, I mean, to each their own.
Yeah.
I found this movie and all the Solomon Kane movies that you chose to be very boring.
Oh, Jesus.
And I mean, like nothing like this is a character piece. This is about Ayla's journey in a very kind of like patriarchal time period.
Yeah.
And the feminist overtones were just so in my face, like it was hard to ignore them. Because like I have a hard time believing that in any scenario in Neanderthal time period, this type of stuff would fly, like it was a very progressive movie for that time.
For sure.
But like, I'd be interested in reading the books, but I don't think that these books are good adaptation materials for movies. I just don't think that they'd translate well. Overall, like, the acting in the movie was good. But the lack of dialogue, I think, bothered me. Like it failed to engage me because of the lack of dialogue. So overall, like I just didn't find this movie to be my cup of tea. So I would give it two stars.
Besides Daryl Hannah, was there anybody in this movie that like went on to become big stars?
The chick from Kindergarten Cop.
Oh, James Remar.
James Remar? I don't know his name.
He's Dexter's dad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't watch Dexter, so that doesn't mean a lot to me. I'm just curious.
Well, he's in a lot of other stuff too.
Yeah, I mean, like you'd recognize him.
Or was there any famous people that were like famous before they made this movie that played a caveman?
No.
I mean, is like playing a caveman like a taboo thing in Hollywood now?
Well, I mean, it's kind of. I mean,
you had all those Geico commercials.
I imagine it would be kind of demeaning, right? If you're like a big time actor and you're like, here, put this loincloth on and grunt on your knees.
Why would that be any different than like being in like a Spartan movie or something?
Well, Spartans. I mean, that's freaking. You're a warrior.
I don't know.
Curtis Armstrong, who was in Better Off Dead, who snorted a whole mountain, was in this.
He's in that movie?
Uh-huh.
What? Who is he?
Goov.
So that reminds one of my favorite parts of this movie is not in the movie.
It's the credits.
It's the credits.
Yeah.
The first like 30 seconds of the credits when the credits are rolling and you just see the tribe going up and on the scroll.
Mm-hmm.
And it says Gorg, Grog, Barg.
It's better in Quest for Fire than it is.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh,
it's hilarious.
Nicole Eggert was young Ayla.
What? That's hilarious.
From Charles in Charge.
And Baywatch.
She's a hot blonde girl.
Baywatch. Oh man.
And Crazy.
This is all before my time. Jude, that little snippet of nerdom right there. Better Off Dead, who also is the principal from New Girl. Him as an actor being in this movie, that's freaking incredible. So I'll give it an extra quarter star.
I need more caveman movies. What did you think?
It's
Alex?
the equivalent of one boob from Vader.
Yeah, he's worth one boob.
I love our rating system.
He was also in Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a
Booger.
He's a big presence. That's what I'm saying. Like Booger nerd cred.
Wait, Booger was in this?
Mm-hmm.
That's the dude. Yeah. From Better Off Dead.
Who was he in this movie?
This is a whole mountain of snow.
He was what? Kreb.
Goov.
Goov.
You know Goov.
Booger was Goov?
Yeah.
What?
Yep. I am calling my boogers from now on Goovs.
That's awesome.
Oh shit!
I give the. Okay. So
give me a tissue. I got some Goovs.
Booger was Goov.
Okay, so for me, I'm sorry. You're gonna be mad at me.
Sorry, not sorry?
No, I'm not sorry. This was a freaking chore. This was
Really?
this was like watching this movie was like chewing a piece of leather. Dude.
Oh my
like,
God.
I had a hard time.
Oh, like you've never had beef jerky before.
I like jerky.
Doesn't make it any less of a chore.
Mammoth jerky.
So you're saying it was tasty?
It was very tasty, but it was a lot of work to get through this movie. It was a lot of work.
Really?
Like the no dialogue killed me, dude.
Oh,
I was
no
like,
way.
Jesus Christ, man. When it comes to these,
Listen, that just means you have to pay attention.
when it comes to these cavemen movies, I can suspend my disbelief and say, okay, the actors in this movie are speaking English for the audience's benefit. But in my head, to each other, they're grunting and using sign language.
Ooga booga.
Yeah, ooga booga. Fire. But for my benefit, so that I can enjoy the movie, they're speaking English. It's kind of like this 10,000 BC thing. I was totally fine with that because I could understand what was happening. It allowed me to kind of get sucked into the story a little bit more.
I was upset that they weren't French.
Yeah, that's a reference nobody's gonna get. So I don't know. For me, this was a chore to watch. And I do want to bring something up because I think it would be remiss not to. If this
Getting
movie,
crazy with that pointer.
you don't understand.
First of all,
This is my drunk voice. I've had a lot of whiskey and beer.
We are fireballing it up.
Woo!
Fire.
Fire good.
Can you see how much is left in this thing?
It's not a lot.
That an hour ago.
This was full. Just a few minutes ago.
Okay. I will say, if this movie came out in 2021, there would be about 50 million YouTubers complaining about its wokeness.
Don't care.
I understand you don't care. I'm just saying.
I'll
That
fight
is-
them all.
It's not a woke movie.
I feel like that has to be addressed. I do agree with you. It's not woke because not every man is a bad guy in this movie.
Yeah,
there's
Krebs awesome.
there's male characters who do support her and who are good characters. So it's not like bad.
Listen, man,
woke.
To be
When-
honest,
when-
there's
when-
only one male character that is the worst.
Broud. Broud's an
Yeah,
asshole.
Broud.
Yeah,
And
he's an
everyone
asshole.
else is just regular.
Yeah,
Everything else in this movie
or they're enablers.
Is it like directly correlates with my headcanon about how Neanderthals lived.
Sure.
Yeah.
For real. I don't know. I don't.
so ugly.
You know, it could be absolutely completely inaccurate, but you know, we'll never know because we did not live 10,000 years.
Yeah. Okay.
Blah.
Anyway, so what I didn't like, it was a chore to get through because of the lack of dialogue, and I think they stretched out scenes way too long. Like, I love her like learning how to use the slingshot. Dope scene, way too freaking long. Like, montage that shit up. It's the 80s, bro.
I
It is the
totally get
80s. Make a montage.
Give us some music.
Yeah. No, montage.
The montage hasn't been invented until 1000 BC.
No one's ever gonna
Dude,
keep you
give me
down.
freaking Eye of the Tiger while she's learning how to use the slingshot. 100%. Listen, so it was
Okay, wait. I just had a thought. What if this whole movie, you just put in a soundtrack from the 80s? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
That's an
it's
extra
a
star.
4-star movie.
That's
It's
an
a
extra
4-star
star.
movie.
Yes.
It's like the Heavy Metal and Call the Conqueror.
Exactly. Yeah.
Anyway, so several scenes were a chore to get through, basically just because of the way the movie was edited together. I felt like things went way too long. Character development was great. You know, Ayla, that's a cool character.
It's like, listen, man,
Ayla.
there is not a lot of movies that I am going to watch where that I don't understand a word that they're saying that I'm going to watch.
Yeah, I'm surprised you like it as much as you do.
I really like this
It's
movie.
weird. It's really weird. But anyway, it's a chore to get through, but there's things that I do like. There's things that I don't like. It's kind of a mixed bag for me. I can see potential there if it was like modernized a little bit for my freaking millennial brain and be like, hey, we need things to happen a little faster. I'd be okay with that. I need English. I need quicker editing, and I need a faster paced story.
Okay.
But overall, the story's fine. I like Ayla. She's cool. Her struggle is cool. Broud's an asshole. Cool. All good. The live action animals, I give them huge credit for that. Having
It's a 4-star.
No, having a live action tiger or lion and also having a live action bear on set
Lions, tigers, and
interacting,
bears.
dude, points for that. So I give it a solid 2.5.
Okay.
You fuck.
Listen, I'm happy with
2.5
from you.
2.5.
Alex, you.
Yeah. Bend over. Okay, good.
Let me show my ass in the camera.
All right, good. I'm really happy that you gave it a
2.5. I give it a lot of credit. I mean, I'm being real generous
Yeah,
here.
you know what? You're real
Are you,
loosey-goosey with your one-star crap
are you
fest.
telling me that if like like if Netflix came out with the Planet of the Cave Bear series, you wouldn't watch it.
If it's modernized a little bit, then
Right.
yeah,
That's all I want. I want a modernized,
because I'll tell you,
modern retelling of this movie
with a kick-ass soundtrack.
and I want Zendaya to play Ayla.
Of course you do.
I was gonna save this for the last movie, but
What if Dina Meyer plays Issa?
Oh shit, dude, I'm in.
yes,
That is so perfect.
boobs and all.
Dina Meyer and Zendaya.
Okay.
Fuck yes.
Oh, Dina Meyer could be like the mom
She's
in this
the-
movie.
she's Issa.
Yeah, and then
Yes.
Zendaya is the young chick.
Yes.
She's gotta be blonde though.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's
Well,
okay.
dye her hair blue,
Ooh,
whatever.
no,
it's
she
fine.
needs to be redheaded.
Yeah,
Make
she's
it
a
real
ginger.
Weird.
She's a ginger for sure.
Oh, redhead's so ugly.
Make it happen, Netflix. Netflix, make it happen. Fuck.
Ah, God damn
No,
it.
because they're only gonna give you 3 seasons, and then you're gonna lose your.
No, then I might be pissed.
No, this is an Apple TV Prestige.
Yes.
Oh,
for
there you
sure.
go. Yeah.
Jonathan Tropper, we need Clan of the Cave.
Dude, Jason
Jonathan
Momoa is the clan
Tropper.
leader.
Yeah.
No, we want Jason Momoa.
He's not Browd, not Browd. He's the other dude.
Yeah,
He's the
yeah.
good guy.
Is
Kreb?
Sure.
He'd be good Kreb.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could have Jason Momoa's Kreb. Sure. Hell yeah, dude.
Let's do it.
No, he's
Let's
the
do it.
bear.
Yeah.
He would be the bear.
I'm really
wouldn't
I'm really drunk.
He would
right
be
now.
the dude that has the bear costume on in this
That's
movie.
Kreb.
Yeah.
Listen, I need to read the rest.
Alex doesn't know who anyone in this movie is.
Dude, names are gone.
I need to read
You're
these books
so
because
pretty.
you're so pretty.
Okay, shut up. What did I say? 2.5?
Two and a
You're
half.
really
Okay,
ugly
2.5
when
stars.
you shave off that beard, though.
I look like a shaved mole
You
rat.
look like-
Babyface.
You look like you're 8 years old.
To blame my job. Stupid freaking job.
Someday you'll be able to grow a real beard.
I
Like me.
know. I'm saltynerdclub.com. Join the Patreon and support the podcast so I can grow a real beard.